Did you know that the way you walk could be the difference between feeling steady and having a serious fall? Many people think falling is just part of getting older. But that's not true. In fact, there are small, smart changes you can make in the way you walk that can help you stay safe and steady. These changes don't take much effort, but they can make a big difference. Here's the truth. Falls are one of the main reasons older people end up in the hospital. And most of these falls don't happen because of weak legs or bad luck, they happen because of poor walking habits. Maybe you're looking down too much. Maybe your steps are too long. Or maybe you're not using your arms the right way. But the good news is, these habits can be fixed. And that's what this video is all about. In today's video, I'll show you 6 simple walking techniques that older adults can use to walk safely, with more balance and confidence. These are techniques that physical therapists, doctors, and balance coaches recommend all the time. You don't need fancy equipment or a gym. Just a little awareness, a little practice, and the willingness to walk a bit differently. And here's the best part. Walking this way doesn't just protect your body. It also helps your posture, mood, and confidence. You'll walk taller, feel stronger. So if you want to stay independent, avoid accidents, and keep walking well into your later years, stay with me. Let's walk smarter, not harder. Ready? Let's get into the first technique. Technique number 1, the heel to toe. Let's talk about something most people don't think much about. What your arms are doing when you walk. It might seem small, but letting your arms move naturally can actually make a big difference in your balance and how safe. A lot of older adults tend to hold their arms still when they walk. Some keep them stiff at their sides. Others might hold on to a bag, or even tuck their hands into their pockets. But here's the thing. Your arms are meant to move with your steps when they swing gently. They help keep your body steady, balanced, and ready to react if you trip or stumble. Think about how children or younger adults walk. Their arms swing freely. One arm goes forward as the opposite leg steps ahead. And let your left arm swing with your right leg. It's a natural rhythm the body uses to stay balanced. Natural swing with each step. Here's how you do it. That's what we are trying to bring back, just a relaxed. First, keep your elbows slightly bent. And you definitely don't want to keep them straight down. You don't need to stiffen your arms. As you walk, let your right arm swing forward when your left leg steps ahead. Don't force it, just let your arms move the way they naturally want to. The key is not to hold them still. You don't need to swing your arms wildly or lift them high. A gentle, relaxed swing is enough. The idea is to let your upper body move with your lower body in harmony. It makes walking smoother, more balanced, and a lot safer. This really matters because, as we age, the body naturally stiffens up a bit. Our joints aren't as loose as they used to be. And we start holding ourselves more tightly. But when you stop letting your arms move, if you trip or need to catch yourself, moving arms help you shift your weight and recover faster. Think about times when you've been out walking, maybe in a grocery store or park. You've probably noticed that people who walk with their arms swinging just look more stable. There's a rhythm to their steps. Their bodies seem to flow better. That's not just how it looks, it's also how it works. Here's something to try. Next time you take a short walk, maybe down your hallway or around your backyard, pay attention to your arms. Are they swinging gently with your steps? Or are they stiff and still? Make a small adjustment, bend your elbows just a little and let them move freely with your stride. You'll probably feel a difference right away. And if it feels awkward at first, don't worry. Just like any new habit, it might take a little time to get used to. Try practicing in a space where you feel safe, like your living room. You can even stand in place and march gently, swinging your arms with each step just to get the rhythm down. This small change also sends a strong message. But they'll notice you walk with more coordination. You'll look more confident and boost your self-esteem. More sure of yourself. Give them some room to swing naturally. And that feeling of moving with ease and grace can lift your mood. So the next time you walk, remember your legs aren't doing all the work. Let's keep the momentum going. Just as important, it's one of those simple techniques that can quietly improve your balance. Let your arms help prevent accidents and make walking feel more comfortable. Here's something most people don't think. Now that you've got your arms in motion, how you move your arms while you walk can actually help keep you steady and balanced. Let's talk about something where your eyes should be when you walk. Ready for the next technique? Let's move on to something just as important, what your arms are doing when you walk. Like if you trip or need to stop quickly. Technique number 2, arm swing for balance. About when it comes to safe walking, your arms. That's right. It can even protect you from falling. It may sound surprising, but your arms play a big role in how your whole body moves. They aren't just there to carry bags or hang at your sides. Just keep your elbows slightly bent and let your arms. They actually help your body stay balanced. Especially when something unexpected happens. So here's what you need to do, let your arms swing naturally when you walk. Many people, especially as they get older, stop using their arms when they walk. When you take a step forward with your left leg, it's because they've developed a habit of keeping their arms still. Your right arm should swing forward too. When your right leg steps forward, your left arm comes forward. That's the natural rhythm your body is designed to use. They help shift your weight and give you more control if something unexpected happens. This opposite movement keeps your body steady and helps your weight stay centered. Now you don't need to make big, dramatic swings. Move forward and back gently with each step. Don't lock your arms and don't hold them stiff by your sides. And definitely don't cross your arms across your body. Keep the motion simple and relaxed. Sometimes it's because they feel unsteady and want to hold onto walls or furniture. Other times, especially if they are carrying things or using a cane or walker. But when your arms aren't moving, your balance suffers. Your body has to work harder to stay upright. And if you do lose your balance, it's harder to recover quickly. Think of your arms as your body's natural balance helpers. Try it now. Stand up, if you can, and take a few steps. Let your arms swing gently with each step. Right leg, left arm. Left leg, right arm. Keep the motion smooth and natural. It might feel a little odd at first if you're not used to it. But after a few minutes, it will start to feel easier. Even if you're using a walker or cane, it helps to let your free arm swing naturally. Any amount of movement makes a difference. Here's something else, when your arms are swinging, you don't just feel more balanced, you actually look more confident too. A person who walks with smooth arm movements gives off a sense of control and strength. Others will notice. And more importantly, you'll feel it yourself. So this week, start paying attention to how you move your arms. Are they stiff? Are they hanging at your sides? Are you holding things in both hands that keep your arms from moving at all? Try to set them free. Practice when you're walking from the living room to the kitchen. Or during your morning walk. Just let them swing gently and naturally. It's a small thing, but it sends a big message. That you're steady. That you're strong. And that you're moving forward with purpose. Coming up next, we'll talk about something just as important, where you're looking while you walk. That simple habit could save you from a dangerous fall. Technique number 3, eyes forward, not down. This next technique is a small change with a big impact. It's all about where you look when you walk. And here's the simple tip, keep your eyes forward, not down at your feet. Many older people tend to walk while looking down. It might feel safer to watch every step, especially if you've had a fall before or feel nervous on your feet. It's a natural reaction. But walking with your eyes glued to the ground actually makes you more likely to trip or lose your balance. But when you look up and keep your eyes forward, your brain gets the full picture. You're able to spot things before they become a problem. You can see a crack in the sidewalk. a pet lying across the hallway, or a door slightly ajar. You give yourself more time to react and stay safe. You'll walk safer. You'll walk taller. And you'll walk with a little more confidence every step of the way. Let's keep going. The next walking technique is all about the length of your steps and how taking shorter, steadier steps can keep you safe and balanced. Technique number 4, short, purposeful steps. Let's talk about the size of your steps. This may surprise you, but shorter steps are actually safer, especially as you get older. When your steps are shorter and more controlled, you're less likely to lose your balance or fall. Long, fast strides might feel like you're walking with confidence, but they can actually be risky. That's why shorter steps are safer. They give you more control, better balance, and extra time to react. So how do you adjust your walking? It's simple. Just slow down a bit. Focus on lifting your feet slightly off the ground and stepping forward gently. Think of each step as a choice, not a rush. Step with intention. Don't drag your feet, but don't rush either. You want to walk like you mean it, not like you're in a race. It's okay to take your time. In fact, taking your time is what keeps you safer. You can try this right now. Stand up and take a few steps around the room. Try walking a little slower than usual. Lift your foot slightly with each step. Place it down gently, then shift your weight onto it. Notice how much more stable you feel. There's less wobble, less feeling like you're leaning forward, and more control over your body. You can try this right now. Stand up and take a few steps around the room. Try walking a little slower than usual. Lift your foot slightly with each step. Place it down gently, then shift your weight onto it. Notice how much more stable you feel. There's less wobble, less feeling like you're leaning forward, and more control over your body. And here's the truth, deliberate steps don't just keep you safe. They also send a message. When you walk with care and intention, it says something about you. It shows that you're mindful, in control, and aware of your surroundings. People notice. It's not about rushing from place to place, it's about moving with purpose. You'll feel steadier. You'll feel more grounded. And you'll be less likely to trip or fall. Coming up next, we'll talk about something that supports every walking technique. So far, your posture. How you stand and carry your body while you walk can either make you feel more stable or make walking harder. Let's find out how to walk taller and safer, one step at a time. Technique number 5, engage core and posture. Let's talk about something that affects every step you take, your posture. Good posture isn't just about looking proper or standing tall for photos. It plays a big role in your safety, especially when you walk. In fact, how you hold your body while walking can either protect you from falling or make it more likely. Many older people don't even realize their posture has changed. It happens slowly. You might start leaning forward a little. Your shoulders round. Your stomach relaxes. And before long, your whole body starts to shift out of balance. When your body isn't aligned, walking becomes harder. Every step feels less steady, and your chances of tripping or losing your balance go up. Now, you might be wondering, how do I fix this if I've been walking with poor posture for years? The good news is that small changes make a big difference. One simple exercise you can do at home is called a wall stand. Just go to a wall, stand with your back against it, and let your heels, bottom, shoulders, and the back of your head touch the wall gently. You'll notice how your body feels when it's in a straight, supported position. Try to hold that feeling when you walk away from the wall. You can also place a sticky note or sign on your mirror or door that simply says, "Stand tall." That little reminder can help you reset your posture throughout the day. If you feel unsure or unsteady at first, you can practice walking with good posture by holding onto a counter or walking next to a sturdy wall. Take short walks in your home while focusing on how your body feels. Don't rush, just notice how different it feels to walk tall instead of slouching forward. The benefits go beyond safety. When you walk with good posture, you look more confident. People notice. It says that you're aware of your body and you take care of yourself. You give off strength and presence. Even if you are having a slower day or feeling tired. Standing tall changes the way others see you and the way you see yourself. You don't have to be perfect. Just make small improvements each day. Little by little, good posture becomes a habit. And that habit can help you stay safe, strong, and confident every time you walk. Next, we'll look at one last walking technique that brings everything together. It's not just about your body, it's about being aware of what's around you. Let's talk about how to use your surroundings to stay steady and safe. Technique number 6, scan your environment. Finally, we come to one of the most important walking habits of all. Walking safely isn't just about how you move your body. It's also about what's around you. Being aware of your surroundings can make the difference between a smooth walk and a dangerous fall. It sounds simple, but many people overlook it. When you're focused on getting from one room to another, or trying to carry something while walking, it's easy to forget to look around. But your environment is full of little things that can trip you up. Loose rugs, uneven tiles, electrical cords, shoes left near the doorway, or even pets resting on the floor. All these can get in your way before you even realize it. Outside your home, it's just as important. Uneven sidewalks, cracked pavement, slippery leaves, or curbs that are a little higher than expected, these are all common fall hazards. Especially if you're not paying attention. The good news is, most of these can be avoided just by training yourself to scan ahead. What does that mean? It's about teaching your eyes and your brain to stay alert. Make it a habit to scan the area about 3 to 6 feet in front of you as you walk. Not just directly in front of your feet, but a bit ahead. Look for changes in the floor. Notice shadows or shiny spots that could mean something is wet or slippery. Pay attention to movement, like a pet walking by or someone opening a door. If this isn't something you've done before, start small. Try it at home while walking down the hallway or in the kitchen. Look ahead as you walk and say to yourself, what's in my path? Over time, it will become automatic. And while we are talking about awareness, let's mention tools like canes or walkers. If you use one, that's great, but make sure it's the right size for you. A cane that's too short will make you lean over. A walker that's too tall can strain your shoulders. The right fit makes a big difference in how steady you feel. Also, make sure your assistive devices are in good shape. Rubber tips on canes wear out. Walker wheels get stuck. Take a few minutes once a week to check them over. If something feels off, it's worth fixing right away. When you walk in public spaces, take a few moments before you start moving. Look at the ground. Is it level? Is there a slope? Are there any people moving quickly around you? Just a few seconds of scanning can help you feel more prepared and prevent surprises. Remember, you don't have to walk like you're afraid. You can move through your life with calm, steady confidence. Your body is capable. Your brain is sharp. And when you walk with awareness, everything works together. You're not just walking, you're walking smart. Now, let's wrap this up with a message for our community and a quick reminder that you're not alone on this journey. Let's keep walking forward, together. So, which of these walking techniques have you already tried? Or which one are you planning to start with this week? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear your story. And remember, your experience might help someone else here who's just getting started. If this video gave you something to think about, or helped you feel a little more confident on your feet, please give it a like. It really helps grow this channel and builds our amazing community of strong, smart older adults who want to keep living well and walking safely. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. If you enjoy honest, practical content about aging well, moving with confidence and living with purpose, this is the place for you. No gimmicks, no pressure, just real, helpful tips you can actually use. Now, here's the big idea. These may seem like small things, but they add up to big protection. Each one plays a role in helping you walk with less risk, less fear, and more control. Together, they can help you stay independent and active for years to come. Don't feel like you need to master all of them at once. Pick one technique to focus on this week. Try it in your hallway or around your home. Next week, add another. Little by little, these habits will become part of how you walk every day. You'll feel stronger, more stable. Remember, you don't have to walk like you're afraid. You can move through your life with calm, steady confidence. Your body is capable. Your brain is sharp. And when you walk with awareness, everything works together. You're not just walking, you're walking smart. Now, let's wrap this up with a message for our community and a quick reminder that you're not alone on this journey. Let's keep walking forward, together. So, which of these walking techniques have you already tried? Or which one are you planning to start with this week? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear your story. And remember, your experience might help someone else here who's just getting started. If this video gave you something to think about, or helped you feel a little more confident on your feet, please give it a like. It really helps grow this channel and builds our amazing community of strong, smart older adults who want to keep living well and walking safely. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. If you enjoy honest, practical content about aging well, moving with confidence and living with purpose, this is the place for you. No gimmicks, no pressure, just real, helpful tips you can actually use. Every step you take with purpose matters. Whether you're walking to the mailbox, around your living room, or through the park, it all counts. With each step, you're choosing balance, strength, and independence. You don't have to move fast. You don't have to go far. But when you walk with intention, when you take these simple steps to walk smarter, you're showing the world that you're still in charge of your body, your choices, and your life. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this growing community. And thank you for taking care of yourself in ways that truly matter. Let's keep moving forward, together.